Hey, Jon Hayden. I'm sitting there looking over all this stuff on Facebook and West Kentucky Star, hearing about all the stuff that you're putting on the radio stations and whatnot. Hearing from the neighbors how many times officers are coming back and forth to the house, and it's just nonstop. You pulled my dad over, or deputies have pulled my dad over about 3 times so far, maybe 4. Uh, and for all the taxpayers out there that are barely can afford to put gas in their own cars because we're getting taxed to death. Go ahead and let's tell them what you're running all this tax money for, how our money's being spent. Go ahead and tell them about you're investigating a heinous crime. Just go ahead and tell them what it is, John. I'm curious.
I just want you to stay with me.
I love you so much. We don't get enough time together, do we? Hey. John, on second thought, I want everybody to know what it is and I'm being accused of. Because I want everybody out there to understand how easy it is for somebody that, like my ex-wife, to use these EPO and DVO laws to attack somebody. And to get somebody like you to attack them. You've attacked me on Facebook. You've attacked me on newspapers. You've attacked me across the radio. I wouldn't doubt it's been on TV. Yeah, I pulled my dad over about 3 or 4 times. Every time I try, I can't twist 2. I'm a master electrician in Kentucky. And that master electrician card is about worth as much as the 2 ounces of plastic it's printed on, because I can't twist 2 wires together without somebody from your office calling. I understand that you've been harassing your ex-wife. I've got a phone call from her today. She's saying that you tried to contact her. That was Detective Tom Emery last time. I told Tom Emery, I said, look, buddy, I said, she's got a DVO against her. As a matter of fact, she's violated this DVO 26 times. And if she wants to go up there and keep trying to get me in trouble, I said, listen, I've covered for her. I said, let's go ahead and charge her. And I built a webpage for him. I showed him 26 times that woman has committed, that she's violated her domestic violence order. The morning that she went down there and told them that I had violated my domestic violence order, she'd send me a multimedia message that morning. I emailed that to Tom Emery. Tom Emery didn't do anything about it. They're worthless. The way that the EPO, DVO laws are handled in Kentucky is pathetic. It wouldn't even have the thing if it wasn't for perjury acceptance. Sanderson, a family court judge, it just does not need to be there. She's admitted to accepting perjury. She's costing me my hardware store. She's costing me the contents of that hardware store. She's costing me time with my children. You go up there, you pay $20 to get the videos, so that way I can show, hey, these are the crimes that this judge has committed. And she covers those crimes up by having them cropped out of the video. Well, I'll tell you what, the only problem with that, or at least for her, is I've got my own recording equipment. And I've got the footage. It's missing from the footage that I bought and paid for from the circuit clerk's office. And they got this little timestamp on there, it's superimposed over the video to make it look like it was recorded straight through. Nah, there's all kinds of anomalies inside those videos. It ain't straight through. They crop stuff out, and it's as crooked as all get out. At this point, like I said, I want everybody to understand how these people can abuse these EPO and DVO laws like my ex-wife does, Michelle Wolf. So far, Jon Hayden, you've attacked me on Facebook. You've attacked me in newspapers. You've attacked me over the radio, probably even television. But I think right now it's time to let everybody know why it is that you're pursuing me so hard. All right, here it is. Everybody, hold on now. Hold yourself. It's a birthday card. That's right. A 42-year-old man gave an 18-year-old man a birthday card that had been his stepson for 10 years. As a matter of fact, not only was he 18, he'd been 18 for a week. The birthday card was belated. The domestic violence order that I supposedly violated only applies to Michelle, my ex-wife, and any minor children. Well, if Jon Hayden can come out to my house, buddy, if you're Jon Hayden, this to you. If you can come out to my house, your deputies can come out there 100 times with an arrest warrant You can march your butt up there to a circuit court's office. Give that perjury acceptance Sanderson back the arrest warrant and tell her, say, look, this doesn't apply to him. You're doing nothing but violating this man's constitutional rights. My job as an elected sheriff is to protect those constitutional rights, not to be running their tax money out of my gas tanks and out of my deputies' gas tanks, running around violating those constitutional rights. That's ridiculous. I mean, how stupid, oh my gosh, James Samples is out on the loose. Everybody please be on the lookout for James Samples. And by the way, he has 2 additional birthday cards stuck up over his sun visor. Repeat, the perpetrator has 2 additional birthday cards stuck over his sun visor, of which he could fill out at any time. Use extreme caution. John, don't be an idiot.
I just want you to stay with me.
I love you so much. We don't get enough time together, do we?
More, Daddy.
So I want to start staying with you more, Daddy.
That's what I just said. I want Daddy.
I know, but I want them to say it because I'm fixing to show this video to a sheriff that's trying to put Daddy in jail and act ugly. And I want him to see what he's doing.